Hi everyone, my name is Maddie, and if you're new to my channel then welcome, and if you're not new then welcome back. So today's video is going to be a 99% drugstore super easy Valentine's Day look. I like to focus mostly on the eyes because I want to kiss my husband. So today's going to be pretty easy. I'll zoom you in while I talk through, but as you can tell, I have all of my base on. So I've got my foundation and concealer and bronzer and a bit of highlight. I kept the cheeks a bit flush but neutral. And this eye look is pretty easy, it can go with pretty much anything. And did my brows, of course, so all I have to do left is my eyes and my lips. So yeah, I'll zoom you in and we'll get started. So the reason why I said it was 99% drugstore is because all the products except for this is drugstore. This is the Urban Decay Magic Potion Primer, and it's for anti-aging. So I'm just gonna slap some of this on my eyeballs because I don't have a drugstore primer, and with my hooded eyes I need something really good. Now, I'm going to be using all the shadows from the Covergirl Trunaked Nudes. Never mind my notes. I really like this palette, and this was in my 2016 favorite products. So I'm just going to pretty much take my finger and this matte pale whitish shade just to set the primer. It's going to help brighten up your eyes too, since we're going to be doing something quite dark around the eyeballs. Not a smoky eye, just a lot of liner, which if you sleep in it, it'll be smoky the next day. I'm going to keep the eyeshadows pretty simple. I'm just going to carve out my crease a little bit with this eyeshadow right here. Pretty neutral, basic crease color. If you find that your crease already has a lot of depth, then you can skip this step if you want. But because I have hooded eyes, I can't really skip this step. And then I'm going to take this pretty pale, like pinky champagne color, and throw it on my lids. Throw it on, slap it on. I like using my finger because it packs on more color. And then I'm going to take my crease brush again without any color on it and just make sure there's no seams. Now here comes the camera's really fighting with me today. And I bumped the ISO, I've got my ring light, and I don't know, it's dark out. Okay. Next, I'm going to take this Annabelle Smudgeliner in Oh My Goth. I bought a new pencil. Because I really like it. And what you're gonna do is slap this stuff all over. You're going to line your eyes, top, bottom, your waterline, bottom, everything. Just go crazy. And it's quite fitting because this pencil is called Oh My Goth. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna start with my waterline. What I like about this look is it doesn't even have to be perfect. As long as your base is nice and smooth, then it looks like, you know, it was intentional and looks very cool. And I like lining the waterline on the top lashes because it makes your lashes look really full. Except it's making my eyes water a bit. You want to smush this into the lashes too. Ooh, you know what? Sometimes lining the inner waterline can make your eyes a bit smaller, but there's other times it can actually make your eyes look bigger because I've lined it all around. Now, obviously, if you have really small eyes, you can just line the bottom and top, and then on the inner rim, you could put a nude liner to really open them up. So that way you can get the best of both worlds. You get this look without completely closing your eyes. And you can even smudge a little bit the top if you want to soften it up, or just leave it as is. I might just a little bit the top. And then you can go as heavy-handed as you want. And if you want, you can flick it out or wing it out, or just leave it as is. It doesn't matter. It's easy. Do you. I'm gonna flick it out just a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna take the smudger part and try to, I like the smudger tip. Okay, so I'm gonna do my other eye now. If you find, like I find here I got a little bit too much, but I'm not gonna worry. I'm just gonna take a concealer brush and a little bit of concealer and just kind of blend it out. And then don't worry too much about it being straight on. Like I said, it could look purposeful, especially when the rest of your face is flawless. But again, don't worry about it too much, because once you slap on mascara, it kind of disguises some of the mistakes. Okay. So, smoky eye is great, but if you're worried about fallout, this is another look that you could do to give you that kind of effect without, you know, a bunch of shadow on your face. But you could always do your eyes first and then your foundation, because then you can clean up anything that falls out. But today we're doing this look because it's easy peasy. And what's great about this is that if you're going out, because Valentine's is on a Tuesday, so if you're at work, you just do your regular eye makeup and then throw in a black liner pencil, and then you could just do this over your makeup and you're done. So I'm gonna throw on a buttload of mascara, and I'm gonna use the Essence Princess Lash, which is beautiful and fantastic. I know that I'm constantly raving about the Benefit Roller Lash, but I wanted to include a really good mascara from the drugstore, and it's like $3.99 or something. So going to throw on a buttload of that and I'll be back. So yeah, that's with the mascara. And this mascara, it gets a little bit clumpy, but for this look, it's kind of cool. Like, it's kind of rock'n'roll, you know? I'm just gonna zoom you out a bit and I'm gonna do my lips. Now, for me especially, and maybe for many of you, I have to make sure I have color on my cheeks. It doesn't have to be bright or anything. It just has to be, you know, warmed up, because if not, it'll look a bit too goth, which is fine. I'm just saying, if you're not going for that look, but make sure you wear some kind of bronzer or some kind of a blush that will warm up your cheeks. Oh yeah, I'm using the Annabelle lip liner, and this is in the color Demure, or Modest. Did I say it in French? No, French is Modeste. Demure is the English. And here in Montreal, often, sometimes we'll talk in both languages. We're like, bonjour, hi. Covering all bases. Now I'm keeping my lips nude, so it'll make my eyes look even more intense. And the lipstick I'm wearing is the NYX Butter lipstick in Fun Size. Okay. That's pretty much it. So I'm just taking my hair down. I added some highlight on my brow bone and inner tear duct just to make sure that I still look kind of awake. It's really easy. Adjust it the way you want, make it the way you want, use any kind of products that you want. It's super easy. It's just no brainer. And there's so many beautiful looks out there, but this one is just quick and easy. That's it, that's settled. So, and I think any kind of hair would look fantastic with this too, like super straight hair or waves with some texture in it, or a really high ponytail. Or if you're really good with your hair, you could do like braids on the side going into a ponytail that look really cool, a bit more rock and roll. But again, easy peasy. So that's pretty much it. If you like this tutorial / look, then please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, then please make sure to subscribe. And if you are subscribed and you want to get notifications right away, there's a bell beside the subscribe button. So when you click that bell, you'll get an email saying, Mady has a video, kind of thing. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.